Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing fine, and I hope so that you all are studying as well, staying at home. So today we are going to start the topic that is pre-arrival. As you know, pre-arrival is something which is like related to a front office department, and I just want to know if you know that, or if you can tell me what does it means and what are the steps we need to follow during this pre-arrival activities. So that is very simple. Pre-arrival is very simple, as you all know or might have heard about the term pre-arrival. So we will discuss pre-arrival activities in reservation. So as you know that reservation is a department or the area in front office which is responsible for room booking. The room booking which are made by the guest either through phone or email or could be through fax. So they are the crucial part of the department of front office which have to take care of all the reservation activities. So in the pre-arrival activities, the reservation needs to do or needs to remember or need to check some important documents or some important informations required for the next day arrival. They will check the file for the next day arrival. What they will do is they will take out the file for the next day arrival and they will start checking all the documents or all the bookings for the next day arrival, confirming, and if there is anything which is maybe a waitlisted booking or not a guaranteed booking, will be sent an email or through telephone. They will be confirming that particular bookings. While checking the bookings, the department or the person responsible for the reservation process from the reservation department will check the necessary documents like bill to company letter, amendment letter, duplication of the booking. See, bill to company letter is important. If a company is been given a bill to company, we need to confirm that that particular company is listed with us and they are in the credit list of our hotel, and they need to have a agreement between the hotel and the company. Then only we will be able to provide a bill to company. And for bill to company, we need to have a letter from the company saying that for this particular booking, the company is responsible and they are going to make the payment. Amendment letter. Amendment could be something like the booking has been changed, the date of the arrival has been changed, or maybe the billing instruction has been changed. It could be like before the booker or the person who has booked the room has provided a instruction to the hotel saying that the booking which has been made, the company is going to pay on behalf of them. But later on they said, no, we will only pay the room plus taxes on behalf of guest. Any extras need to be collected from the guest. So that instruction is again important for us to know, and we will put that instruction in the amendment letter. And that amendment letter needs to be received from the company. And there could be an amendment of like arrival date. The guest was supposed to check in tomorrow and he is coming maybe day after tomorrow. So that is also an amendment. And there could be the guest has booked the room on single occupancy and now he says that he will be on double occupancy. So that is also an amendment. So we need to make the necessary changes in our software, and we have to make sure that that particular arrangement or the particular changes have been made in our system, that is in our software. And we also need to mention it in our reservation slip, as well as we have to, as a documentary proof, we need to make the changes and put a email to the guest that these are the changes been made in your booking. And now the duplication booking. Duplication could be possibility that guest has booked the room on behalf of him, somebody else has made the booking, or a particular person might have taken the booking and there is one another or maybe the other person who has also made this booking. So that is a duplication booking. So you need to check each and every booking of the next day arrival on one day prior, so that any confusion or anything which need to be deleted or need to be amended has to be done one day prior. And next, and we have to make sure that all information in the reservation slip is correct. There is no kind of any no-show. So because the reservation person is not there at the night shift or in the late evenings, that is the only front office department who is going to deal with the guest. So if there is any mistake made by the reservation department, the front office department has to face it and the guest will suffer, by which we are going to lose the business. So we need to make sure that whatever we do or whatever information we are putting it needs to be correct, and we have to make sure each and every booking is been confirmed. So now no show. No show is something which is a process like we are holding a confirmed booking and the guest doesn't turns up at night. He might be maybe he has paid advance, or maybe the booking has been considered, reservation department has already taken the confirmation from the guest, but due to some reason the guest has not turned up at night, that we will consider as a no-show. Now we will move to this topic, what we need to do, what are the activities involved in the front office. So when as a front office GSA, like front office assistant or the guest service associate, what you need to do is, when you are reporting in the morning shift, you need to take a printout of the expected arrival and departure list. You need to check it carefully that how many arrivals for the day is there and how many departures are there. Against that, if you know the arrival and departure list, departure total number, then it will be easy for you to allocate the rooms, and you will come to know that how many departures and how many rooms in each category will be available to sell for the particular day. Then you need to check the instructions carefully, about the room requirement, VIP or group arrival. If there is a group arrival, you need to check that how many groups are expected on that particular day and how many rooms have been needed by the group. Or if there is a VIP, we need to check the VIP needs a special treatment. As you all know, VIP means we are a very important person. So we need to know that the particular room category has been booked for the, which is the particular category been booked for the guest and VIP guest, and accordingly we need to allot the room to the guest. For the group, we always try to allocate the rooms in the same floors. So if you have a arrival for that particular day, suppose the two groups are arriving on that particular day. So what we will do is we will try to allocate the rooms in the same floor. Okay, and what we will do is we will try that whatever rest arrival guests are there on that for that particular day, we will allot their rooms in the other floors, and we will try to accommodate the groups in the same floors. And for VIP, we need to check that from which company the person is coming, what is his designation, and what are the amenities, special amenities we need to put. Okay, then while after checking all this, you will start allocating the rooms as per the reservation request. So you will, if somebody have a preference of non-smoking room, you will allot a room as per the non-smoking. Somebody might require a quieter side room, so you will do according to that. And some might request for a twin bedded room, or some might request for a king size bedroom. So you will start allocating the rooms as per the request received in the reservation. Then after that, what you are going to do is, you are going to send the amenity voucher to all the areas, to departments which are related for the guest arrival. That is like, you have to send it to housekeeping department, and you need to send it to the room service or the F&B. Okay, and after that you will have the you need to update the housekeeping department about the room requirement, that you are going to tell the housekeeping department, say we have this arrival, many arrival for this particular day. So these are the departure rooms and these are the arrivals, and we have this the rooms are departing at 12 o'clock and we have arrival at 2 o'clock in that particular rooms. So you have to tell them so that they can plan their activities. The housekeeping need to will know, if you inform them in the morning, they will know that which floors need to be cleaned first, which rooms basically which are expecting a arrival for that particular day. After that, you will inform the room service for replenishment of the minibar. During the replenishment of the minibar, what we will do is, we will, if there is any instruction, suppose there are groups arrival on that particular day, and one of the group has requested that there should not be any minibar for that for their rooms. So what you have to do is, you need to inform the F&B for that and tell them that these are the rooms been allotted for the group, and all the minibars need to removed. Or for the VIP guests, suppose an extra minibar extra things to be placed or extra amenities to be placed, so you need to give an instruction to the F&B department and to tell them that this is a VIP guest and we have blocked this room for this particular guest, and we need you to keep an bottle of wine, or maybe a fruit basket with chocolates, with some flowers and everything, whatever the amenities you require. So next, there should be an extra amenities which we can put in the bar, that needs to be informed to the F&B department. Without the instruction from the front office department, F&B will not be able to provide it. So make sure that whenever you are there in the front office, you need to concentrate on your work and you need to check your daily activities, what needs to be done, and immediately inform the area so that they are also ready for the same day. Hope this is clear till I'm able to clear it till now. And these are the main things we need to know or we need to remember about the pre-arrival, what we have to do in the reservations and what we have to do in front office department before the guest arrives, so that we can give a comfortable stay to the guest and make the stay of the guest pleasant. And so, if the guest is happy, then he will be coming back to us, and our hotel name or our revenue will be high if the guest is satisfied, and due to which a word of advertisement also been done if a particular guest is happy with the activities or with the facility. That's all for this topic, pre-arrival. and hope I am able to clear your doubts on pre-arrival activities. And thank you for joining my class. If you have any queries, please send it to me, or we can discuss in the class now, and or you can either send it to me by mail or through WhatsApp. Thank you.